to this latest video showing my new bike. Have you worked out what it is yet? Oh, hang on a minute, perhaps we're not supposed to say that. Have you identified what motorcycle I am riding? Yeah, that's a bit better. We'll cut the other bit out in the edit. Now the big question is, oh boy is it a big question. The big question is, have you guessed what bike this is yet? So here it is in all its glory. Honda Monkey 125 2023 model. So what can I tell you about it then? Right, well, start at the front. We've got a 120 by 70 profile front tyre, same as you get on a proper full-size bike. You get front disc brake with ABS ring. That's IMU controlled. Now that doesn't mean to say I've got a lean sensitive sexy super system. It just means it stops the rear wheel from lifting. The engine is a fire breathing, there he is, oh look at that power, fire breathing 125cc, air cooled, single overhead camshaft, 2 valve per cylinder monstrosity. Down there you can see the cat. The exhaust comes under, down, back, round, and comes up to this silencer. I quite like it actually. I don't think it's too bad, but there again I've got no taste. So it's a very well proven design. Coming to the back, yep, you spotted it, another disc brake. So that's disc. That's not bad really, considering it's only a little commuter bike. It's a 130/70 I believe back tyre. I can't be asked to get down there and have a look. And there it is. That's quite pretty. So this is the yellow Monkey. So it's got the glitter silver and white tank, the mustardy yellow frame, coil springs, and gold fork stanchions. They do come in a couple of other colours. You'll see them in black, but they're very rare and difficult to get hold of. Red, and if you go for the blue one, I believe it's got blue fork stanchions as opposed to the gold. Now, these are known as the Honda Monkey Plaid. Let me get out the shadow. Because the seat has got the typical 1970s style bit over the top seat. Now, those of you that know these things will know that Tesla produce a top of the range Model S called the Tesla Model S Plaid, which is a reference to Spaceballs. And earlier models had things like ludicrous mode, and if you watch that film you'll hear they go up, and the ultimate was plaid. So with the 1000 brake horsepower Tesla in mind, you can see why I'm saying this one, being the plaid model, has also got a fire breathing engine. Well, I'd like to think it has, but there again I'm sad like that, aren't I? I think it's 9.7 brake horsepower, so a small amount less than the 1000 brake horsepower you get from a Tesla, but hey ho. LED lighting all round, by the way, just thought I might mention that. So what do I think? Do I think it looks nice? Do I think it looks fun and funky? I think it looks really stupid, but it looks so typically 70s. So when I would have been 10, 11, 12, these were quite trendy, quite the thing. Yeah, it's got 8 bars. Let's get it, monkey, 8, yeah, get it. Wow, marvellous. Yeah, it would have been all the rage. LED headlight, by the way. Right, shall we just have a quick look at the lovely glittery paintwork? It's lovely, isn't it? Now we'll see if I can get you to see the ignition sequence. It's not a rocket, but hey ho. There we go. Now that looks quite dim. However, what I would say, I'm not having any problems with it so far. I've only done less than 100 miles. I've not had any problems with it. And when the sun shines on it, it's actually really bright. I'll try and do that for you now. So by the power of television, I have now moved that. Let's see if we can give it a go. Now I don't know whether that has given you any better view or not, but for me, that's easy. But yeah, I've actually got a really good view of that. It's a 1 gallon tank basically. Cost me a £5 to top it up the other day. I'm just running some errands this morning, and it's running really smoothly. It doesn't seem to be using any fuel. Let me just do a quick downward drop of that. There we go. So, why did I choose this over another bike? Well, I'll cover a separate video as to the whole sorry saga surrounding the fantastic CRF, which I still maintain is one of the best bikes around, despite it having a few niggles. The problem is 100% me, and old age creeping up and so forth. I was going to go for, if I'm honest, a Dax in grey, and that was because it's got 2 seats. As you can see, this is only a single seater. However, the Dax only has a 4-speed gearbox. This has got the 5-speed gearbox, which just makes, on these faster roads, there are quite a few around where we live, just makes this a little bit more of a relaxing proposition. And would I use the pillion? Well, it's unlikely. So we decided, no, I'll just go for this one. It's a bit of a caricature of a bike, but hey ho. Or should that be? Hey hey! So next thing you'll see is I'll be doing a first ride video. God, I'm tongue tied this morning. Yeah, the next thing you'll see will be a first ride video, which I hope you'll find interesting, and I hope I get a chance to put some decent footage together. Okay, so before I say goodbye, let's just do a little bit of on-bike footage. In it. So, yeah, the next thing you'll see is I'll be doing a first ride video, which I hope you'll find interesting, and I hope I get a chance to put some decent footage together. Okay, so before I say goodbye, let's just do a little bit of on-bike footage. Okay, so next thing you'll see is I'll be doing a first ride video, which I hope you'll find interesting, and I hope I get a chance to put some decent footage together. Mind you, the grass is dead. What a lovely day. I'm going to be doing some plumbing in a minute. Be a joy. So that was why I went out on the bike. I don't usually use this road. I usually turn off, so it makes a nice change for me. Coming down here. But turn left down here, that goes down to Arthur's well. I did a little video of that a while back. If I remember, I'll stick it up on the corner.